Hey, what's going on, everyone? Steve here at the TheDjLab. Let me just get things going here. It's a little bit late on the stream. We're starting off later than I expected. It is 9:15 Eastern Standard Time in the PM. And so we're in portrait mode. We're using the S21 Ultra with clean HDMI into my capture card just to try out something different. Who's here? Who is here? You're in the live chat. Pop out this window so I can see what the hell's going on because I can't see over there. What's going on, Benny? Shout out to Benny. So big news today, and I'm going to repeat this multiple times because I realize this is going into YouTube Shorts, and you guys have about a 45-second attention span, and then it's going to be a whole new crew of people. But so multiple things say Denon DJ released new firmware 3.4. You now have Bluetooth input, and coming soon is going to be Bluetooth output. The Bluetooth input is not the same as the Pioneer DJ Bluetooth input, where it reads the stream and you can scratch mix and pitch bend the shit. This is literally like having a Bluetooth auxiliary input. I should have did a video today. I got busy doing shit. I wasn't home, so it was released today, and I had it in advance of the release. I played with it. I didn't get a chance to do that video, but like I said, all you can do with it, you can either set Bluetooth to, you have Bluetooth keyboard. My idea, I'm sure it was my idea. I mentioned that shit a long time ago about having a Bluetooth keyboard, and now we have one. So from the player, all you can do is you press play, you start the Bluetooth audio on your phone, and it comes through your unit. You can have it on channel 1, channel 2, or the master, and you hit the play, you can stop it. That's it. So, what's going on, Drew? Been fucking a minute, buddy. This is the S21 Ultra doing the clean HDMI, by the way, just so you know. So, Drew, check it out. So, we got the Bluetooth shit with the Denon stuff. And I wasn't even going to talk with this. This is going to be very brief because I don't want to be that asshole. But there was a leak today on the Record Box group. Drew, I sent you a picture. I'm not going to put a picture here on my YouTube channel because I don't want to be that guy. But it's already been leaked in the Record Box group on Facebook about the new Alpha Theta. What was that called? I don't want to get the name of this thing wrong. It was Alpha Theta. Where is it here? I got a picture of it. Alpha Theta Euphonia. Is that you? Oh no, Euthonia? Euthonia? Let me see if I can. Okay, let's try something here with the phone. I'm going to try and see if the AI will fix this up. Save as a copy, increase the resolution, and see if I can read this thing properly. Looks crispy. Yeah, this is crazy. Did you know? I don't know if you knew this, Drew, that the this is the S21 Ultra. It's my old phone because I have an S24 now, Ultra, and it can do clean HDMI if you download the camera companion app. Yeah, it looks like, I don't know. You tell me what that looks like. It says. I think it says Euphoria. So, anyways, like I said, I'm not gonna show you the full picture, but it is a goddamn rotary mixer. It's a 4-channel rotary mixer with a VU meter, and knobs that are just it's a piece of art, man. It's supposed to be coming out on Tuesday. I can't wait for this goddamn rotary mixer by Alpha Theta to be released because it looks old school. It looks really cool. Will I ever get one? Who the hell knows? I can only wish that somebody would bring me one. Let's go on Bunhole Camper. Just talking about the new Alpha Theta leak. I'm not going to go on a lot about it because you know, I just don't want to be that guy. But it is a 4-channel rotary, looks really fucking nice. You can go hunt it down. What else we got here? Is it Euphonia? Euphonia? That makes sense, right? Yeah. Euphonia. That's right. Euphonia. Alpha, Theta, Euphonia. That you're using all these, like, there's some Greek guy working at Alpha Theta. Clearly, there's a Greek dude. He's like, let's start naming shit and give it names that have to do with music. Because I think Euphonia means, what the hell is Euphonia? I read it. It means like natural voice. Euphonia meaning. That it's the genus name of the Greek origin, refers to the birds. Pleasing song meaning sweet voiced, or good means sound, hence of good sound. Most male euphonias. Okay, so there's a bird named that. Oh, that's a Euphonia. Jesus Christ. I don't know. Who cares? I don't know who's got the expensive rotary mixers. I think it was Mario Baskin that has some expensive rotaries. Wasn't me. And so couple things. I fucked up. I didn't release a video on that goddamn update for Denon DJ for the new firmware update. And also phase. Remember the phase units? Well, they made an update and then they took it down. And then they sent me an email saying, hey, we have a new update. Take that old shit down. And here it is. And they gave me the new firmware update before the release to try out. And I have not hooked up my turntables with the Phase DJ to try the new update. It's supposed to have better communication, less latency. I don't know. I never had a problem with Phase DJ. I think they worked fucking great. They didn't work great out of the box day one, but once they got HID and all that other shit, I thought they were fine. So they've made it better. Great. I'm going to have to try it out. What else is new in the DJ world? I guess that's kind of it. It's not as big a news. I guess that rotary mixer is the big news because there's a leak, and all the usual suspects that would talk about leaks all have NDA things signed with Pioneer DJ, so they can't talk about it. And I don't have an NDA with Pioneer DJ, but I have friends there. And so, you know, like I just saw a fucking picture. I literally, in the group, I saw a picture. Someone said it's being released on Tuesday for $3,800 US. And someone that posted is like, are they on crack? Like, what do you mean, are they on crack? A rotary mixer that's top end, that's like, you know, $3,800 US. That's not fucking crazy crack talk. This is some crazy guy that's got an FLX4 that crying that, you know, Alpha Theta is making shit he can't afford. Like, dude, fuck off. You can't afford it. That's not my problem. You're getting the Omnis Duo? You motherfucker. You got too much shit, dude. Drew Sim, I think I have a gear problem. I thought I'm the guy that's got a real fucking problem. Our friend Drew has a worse problem than me. Total fucking so much gear. Now, to be fair, Drew is a working DJ who DJs out. But the guy doesn't need that much gear. And he knows it. His girlfriend knows it too. God bless her fucking soul because she lives with the guy with all that gear. My girlfriend, she's not quite that crazy. She knows I'm not moving in with this guy with all this fucking DJ gear. There's barely enough room for me, never mind her and the shit. Yes, Engine DJ 3.4 Bluetooth implementation. Yes, that's what I was talking about too. Before you popped in probably. It's honestly, their Bluetooth, I was excited when I heard Bluetooth And they gave me the firmware. And I was like, yeah. And I fucking immediately, I power on my Denon DJ Go and I install this shit and I hook it all up and I realize, because I didn't read nothing, I just installed it. Bluetooth. And then I realized this is a Bluetooth auxiliary input. It's not doing it like the Omnis Duo. And I thought for sure these guys be like, ah ha ha, we got you, fucking Alpha Theta. And I said, hey, guess what? In a couple of weeks' time, Denon DJ will probably release some goddamn update, and we're gonna have the same shit. So fuck those guys at Alpha Theta. We're gonna have the same shit. And guess what? We don't. Yeah, you remember, Drew? I called the goddamn keyboard thing, right? I said that shit in a stream, and I almost think because I messaged them and said, you know, if I was you guys, I know there's Bluetooth in there. This is what I would add. And there will be Bluetooth output to Bluetooth speakers coming soon. Of course, there's going to be latency, but if you mix in your headphones, I'm fucking fine with that. I wish my Denon DJ Go could just Bluetooth out the speakers without the need for the XLR transmitter, because I have issues with my XLR transmitters, to be honest. Yeah, you know what? And you're right. There's absolutely no reason why the Omnis Duo could not have a Bluetooth keyboard as well. Why not? Sure, just do it. As you can see from the tropical fucking shirt I'm wearing, today, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, hit 20 fucking degrees. It was like, what a great day. I was out on the scooter, went over to my girlfriend's place, went to go visit my buddy. So yeah, I was scooting around on the fucking scooter. 20 degrees. Guess what? Welcome to fucking Canada. Tomorrow is going to be 10. Then it's going to go down to like 5. And then the weekend is going to be like 3. It's like, what the fuck, man? How can you go from 20-degree weather to Canada Goose wearing weather? Honest to God. In like a couple of days, overnight. Bizarre. It's fucking world, man. So yeah, that's why I broke out the goddamn Hawaiian shirt, because it's like, hey man, it's fucking Hawaiian shirt weather. So I'm just thinking, what else? What else can we talk about? What about the Everse with the Denon Prime? You mean the reverse? Is there something I don't know? DJ Mr. Nice, what's going on, buddy? What are you talking about? Hey, if you're going to ask a question, you need to elaborate a little bit better. You know, I'm glad that Crystal loves the Hawaiian shirt, because I have a lot of Hawaiian shirts and my girlfriend fucking hates them. She has learned to like accept them. But I remember I was going to a party and I never wore Hawaiian shirts ever. And I saw this shirt and I'm like, you know, this party's going to be a fun party. I'm DJing it. There's going to be some artsy people. Let me wear something a little different. And I wore the Hawaiian shirt and I felt kind of fun with it. What's going on, Troy? Talking about Denon DJ released a firmware update that's got Bluetooth input. Alpha Theta, somebody leaked a goddamn rotary mixer that Alpha Theta's got coming out apparently on Tuesday. And Phase DJ has also done an update for their shit as well too today. With the Bluetooth, the Everse 8. Oh, yeah. I see what you're talking about. I don't know much about speakers. I can't afford all that fancy shit. So yeah, there is the EV Everse 8 Bluetooth speakers. Yeah. I've caught up to speed, dude. And Troy, so guess what? I do know the reason why the Prime 4 and the SC5000s did not get this update. Super simple, man. It's the fucking Wi-Fi chip. The chip that's in the SC5000s and the Prime 4 doesn't have like it when they were testing it, it's got a different Bluetooth. I guess it's like an older Bluetooth because it's an older Wi-Fi chip, right? So every Wi-Fi chip has Bluetooth in it, as far as I know, from what I know. And so when the engineers apparently were testing the 5000s and the Denon Prime 4, it was being a little fucking shaky. It wasn't really stable. Like it's old Bluetooth. So that's why they couldn't do it. Like they could do it, but it wasn't going to be reliable. It was going to be working like a piece of shit. So it's not because they were trying to fuck anyone, and it's not because they were trying to suck you into buying a new thing. It was just a limitation of that chip that went in it at the time. So unfortunate, but you know what? Really, you're not missing shit. That Bluetooth input, honestly, with that fucking Bluetooth chip, if you want to have a Bluetooth input, get a Bluetooth receiver, plug it in. I've done this shit. It's not fucking difficult. And are we screwed from here forward? Listen, screwed in what sense? If your Prime 4 works, I had a Prime 4 sitting here for a long fucking time. And I did a video saying the Prime 4 was, out of all the shit I used, was my favorite. Better than everything I've ever owned, anything I've ever had. It was the fucking, if I had to pick one device, it was going to be the Prime 4. And I was only borrowing it. I didn't own it. But I had it on loan for a long fucking time. I have a Prime 4 sitting here. It's not fucking plugged in right now. I have no space and so much shit. And, but let me tell you, the Prime 4 Plus is fucking great. But is it better than a Prime 4? No. You don't need that Bluetooth shit and stem separation. Who really gives a flying fuck about stems? Honestly, I played with the stem separation on the Prime 4 Plus with the beta. It's not great. It's a cool concept, a proof of concept. It's cool that, you know, it's kind of there. But even the best stem separation, it's like, you know, it's cool. And at the end of the day, when you come to DJing out, the people on the dance floor don't really give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. Just play some good songs. The radio doesn't do stem separation. Everyone listens to the radio. So don't feel like you got fucked. If you feel you need stem separation, hey, sell your Prime 4, go buy a Prime 4 Plus. Simple. And I didn't cover the Tidal DJ subscription last week. I've been slacking off on the channel, man. I haven't been making fuck all videos because I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't use Tidal, so I don't give a fuck about Tidal. Me personally, I don't think Tidal is, I don't know. When I tell you what turned me off from Tidal. Might be different now. When I tried Tidal a ways back and I typed in Madonna, right? And it pulled up a fucking track and I listened to it going like, that's not Madonna. It was a cover. Now, right, and that turned me off right then and there. It's like, fuck that. Fuck that shit. I don't want a streaming service that when I type in a song, maybe I don't have time to pre-listen and I just pulling it up. And I sure in the fuck wouldn't want to be in a situation where I'm DJing somewhere and I pull up a fucking cover song. So, fuck these guys. I like Beatport. Just my style of shit. I tell you, the fucking one thing I wish these guys would hook up with, get me Deezer. Deezer is fucking really good. I use Deezer on Virtual DJ, and I like Deezer. So yeah. What else can I talk about here? And I haven't even tried Beat Source. I should ask Mojax if he'd hook me up. I have so many subscriptions. I'm paying for fucking Deezer, which I barely use, but my mom uses my Deezer account, so I just keep it going. I'm paying for Beatport. What else am I paying for here? And I got like Netflix. I got my fucking Amazon Prime. I got the fucking Apple TV shit. I'm paying for my IPTV. I'm paying for Microsoft, the Game Pass, which I barely use. I play Fortnite 99.9% of the time, but once in a blue moon, maybe I want to pull up the Steam Deck and run a little Game Pass on it. Drew's asking if I ever got my deck savers. They are on their way. I should have them like early next week. But get the fucking email that the deck saver for the V10 and the deck saver for the RMX 1000 is back ordered. So till the end of April, not a big deal, but yeah, unfortunately. I also, big news, next week I am getting something new here at the TheDjLab. And it's something that you can't buy in the store yet. And unfortunately, I can't even tell you what the fuck it is. I can't show it to you. I can just tell you I got something new that is DJ related. Before I wasn't even going to give you that. I wasn't even going to tell you it was DJ related, but I thought, fuck it, I'll give that hint out at least. I don't believe I signed anything that says I can't say I'm getting new shit that's DJ related. I just can't tell you which company I'm getting it from. I can't tell you what it is. I can't tell you if you've ever even seen it before. It might be something you've never seen. It might be something that you saw once. I can't tell you that. I can't tell you anything. Fucking ND, fucking A's. Sold my soul, man. Sold my soul. But what's good about this, I can give my real opinion. So I want everyone to realize that when you watch Mojax, you watch Cleveland Terry, you watch Nick Spinelli, you watch any of these guys, the NDA doesn't say you can't talk shit. Well, it kind of does. You can't talk shit, but you can give your honest opinion on something. They're not asking you to lie. You don't, and there does come a point you have to be professional about shit. You can criticize something without sounding like an asshole. You can say, give an opinion and leave it at that. Even though that's not much fun. It is fun to rip shit sometimes. What's going on, Sean? Okay, I'll tell you what I'm getting. And someone did guess it. They guessed I was getting a Chinese sex doll. And I'm like, I wish. And then I even said, I wish it was two Chinese sex dolls that could bang each other so me and my girlfriend could just sit back and eat popcorn and not have to do the work. Because that would be good. Wouldn't that be nice? You don't got to get dirty. You don't got to break a sweat, get the heartbreak going. Just two sex robots just sit back and yeah. Again. Fuck, something wrong with me. Something wrong with me. 65 people watching, 6 goddamn likes. Why do I even do this anymore, man? You fucking YouTube short motherfuckers. Just rolling on through here, thumbing it through. Like, stick around. Hit the 3 dots. go into the menu, hit the like, comment, something. And yeah, I see some love there. Pal.me /TheDjLab. Here I am with my Tim Hortons empty cup. And I get the panhandle. This is what we call cyber panhandling here at the TheDjLab. I'm asking for donations to help support my unhealthy DJ gear acquisition habit and lights and fucking glasses and injections on my fingers. And there's a bunch of shit I can use money for. Yeah, I do. It's funny. I do get more viewers, Drew, streaming in this fucking portrait mode versus landscape. And I totally remember when we used to see people hold their phone up in portrait mode and film shit. We would look at them like they're fucking noobs. Like, what the fuck you doing? Turn your phone, asshole. Why are you filming like that? Now, the old boomers are the only ones that do things in landscape. You got to be in portrait. It's like, so 2024. Is it 2024? Is that what year we're in? Hey, Google, what year is it? Okay, I had to think for a second, like, am I already in 2025? Did I skip a year? Huh. Troy, did you ever figure out the pink noise beat? No, the pink noise did not beat the algorithm. The pink noise didn't beat it. Having some background chatter like a bar thing didn't go. Young people have narrow vision. Pung old camper. That's funny. That's funny shit. Narrow vision. I want to see somebody long. I don't want to see them wide. And you know what? Because I'm a little bit on the fucking chunky side, I don't mind being a narrow vision kind of guy. DJ Lencho, listen, man, I'm 50 years old with a lot of neurological issues. Yes, maybe for half a second, I had to like rethink and just wonder for a moment, what fucking year is it? Because look, if you look around my place, it looks like I'm living in the year 2072. No joke. But are you making fun of the tape deck behind me? Come on, Mr. Nice. That that fucking hey, let me show you something. You want to see old school? I got something for you all. My latest acquisition. See if the kids know what this is. This is where landscape mode would come in better because yeah, hey, see, it's not a drill. Fucking, no, it's really funny that you said that, buddy, because when I saw this sitting there, I thought that too. I thought it was going to be some sort of old tool thing. And yeah, I got a lava lamp back there too. Okay, come on. I'm living in the future here. Just because I got an old fucking lava lamp and a tape deck. Like, are you seeing the rest of the shit here? Are you catching everything else behind me? You got the Michael Jackson Fisher Price one. That's fucking pretty badass. That's pretty badass, man. Okay, does that look a little bit more futuristic? Um, so yeah. Okay, now here's another question. Can anybody tell me? Can anyone guess how much money did I pay for this? And it works, by the way. And guess what? It's not belt driven. It's fucking direct drive. It's direct drive with a neutral switch in the middle. Mr. Nice, I know you're just joking. I know. No, I didn't pay too much. Nope, not 45. Not 30. Not 25 either. Should you go higher or should you go lower? You know what? It's not RCA, but it was, I think it was RCA made it for Sears Canada. Drew, you're pretty fucking close. It was from Value Village, yes. It was actually what? So it was this is even funnier story. It's $12.99 Canadian. So $12.99, and because I was there on a Tuesday is 30% off for seniors. And they announced it over the speaker. 60 years old, like 60 plus, gets 30% off. Oh, it has no output on it, by the way. There's no output on that turntable. It's just a speaker with a microphone in because it's a sing-along. You can plug a mic in and sing along with your shit. So I'm with my mom. My mom is 69. And generally, when we used to go to Value Village on a Tuesday, she would put things through and get her senior discount. Well, as of late, I have enough gray in my beard. I just call it myself. I'm like, yeah, can I get my senior's discount? And I'm 50. And these motherfuckers fucking punch it in because they're looking at me and they're thinking, who would lie and say they're 60? And if anyone ever questioned me, I would tell them straight up, with my fucking aches and pains, I identify as a fucking 60-year-old. If people can identify, a man can identify as a woman, and a woman can identify as a guy, or you could identify as a fucking lamp. We are in the world now where, guess what? You can't look at my birth certificate. You can't genetically tell me how old I am, what sex I am, how tall I am. You can't tell me shit. You got to believe me. It's not, I got to believe you. You got to believe me. So if I tell you I'm fucking 60, guess what? I'm fucking 60. If I want to be a goddamn fucking 32-year-old fucking parrot tomorrow, I'll be a fucking parrot tomorrow. That was a bad parrot impersonation, by the way. So, yeah. No output to use with an MPC. Funny enough, I'm a little bit shocked. There's not even a fucking headphone. And there's not even a fucking headphone jack on that motherfucker. DJ Polly, what a fucking cracker. Wow. Yep. If I dressed up in a fucking parrot outfit and I did my live stream, I'd have way more viewers. Way fucking more. Anyone ever see a fucking purple 10 here in Canada? Look at that fucking bullshit. How's that for some vertical fucking footage, right? Can you show money on camera? I don't know. Money. I always found it a little, I don't know. It was weird. This was the first time in Canadian history that they put, instead of putting the picture that way on our money, this is the only bill that's like this. All the other money is like this. Right? And there's the back of it with the picture. And it was a little bit unusual. You're coming to Canada to get on this show. Huh? Okay. So when they made this, this is Viola Desmond. And she's a black woman that did something. I don't even fucking know what she did. She's somebody fucking important in history here in Canada. But there was a little bit of controversy that, you know, you put a black woman with a purple bill. And I guess the controversy about that was, you know, I grew up by a lot of, like, you know, I don't know if that's even politically correct to say, you know, black friends. They, you know, some are from Jamaica. Most of them were like Jamaican descendants. Like they were born here. Their parents are from Jamaica. A few African friends that, you know, the parents are African. They were born here. But I do remember as a kid, you know, the light skinned guys, you know, fucking trying to burn the dark skinned guys, because they always went back and forth. Light skinned guys always had some shit to say about the dark skinned guys. And I remember someone actually saying one time, shit, dude, you're so goddamn black, you're purple. I remember this as a kid. So when I heard about the controversy of this $10 bill and a black woman on a purple bill, it made me think back about that. Weird, right? Yes, the algorithm prefers that bill. Why does she have a black eye? Because she's a black woman? Like, I don't know. I don't see a black eye. All right, Drew, I'll catch you later, buddy. Hopefully I didn't scare you away with the purple shit. Does she really have a black? Nah, the eyes are the same. I think it's the shadow. I think it was just a shadow from the fold. Ah, thank you. DJ Mr. Nice. Is it is nah, is I guess you're right. When I look at the shadowing on that, let's look at this again a little closer. The shadow kind of does make it look like she got fucking smacked in the head, right? You're not wrong. I never noticed that before, because I don't think I ever really took a hard look at this bill, because typically I'm like fucking spending it. It would be nice if this country had racial equality, but I don't believe we really have we have better racial equality than the United States does. Yeah, that looked on camera. That's not good, eh? You're right. It really looks like she got fucking beat up like a motherfucker. Um, I think Canadians are a little bit more tolerant of race. And I think especially in Canada, I think when it comes to white people and black people, it's not, it's better. I don't know. I don't think it's the same as it is for other races. I do believe there's other races in Canada that white people, they're not as tolerant. If that's the right word. I don't think it's some crazy racism. I just think it's the influx of certain races that come in very quickly that overwhelm neighborhoods and communities, and some white people just like, whoa, what the fuck? You know, and that's just my take on it. I know I look around at Indians, for instance, and I know Canada has had like a real big influx of Indians. And it does seem a little overwhelming at times when you're like, you walk around your neighborhood, and I'm in a very Ukrainian neighborhood. It's pretty mixed, but there's a lot of Ukrainians. And then within a year, all of a sudden it's like, shit, there's a lot of Indians. So it's a little bit strange. It's a little bit strange, but fucking whatever. Doesn't really matter, man. I'm pretty happy for immigration because I can tell you honestly, as a white guy Canadian, there's a lot of fucking jobs that white lazy fucking Canadians might not do. You know, that other people are happy to do them because they have better work ethics. I don't know. Like, there's a lot of shit, man. I never would look down at a McDonald's employee. I could not do that job. No fucking way, man. You couldn't pay me enough money to work at McDonald's. So God bless the people that can do that job and fucking smile and not look completely miserable like they want to shoot themselves, because I couldn't handle that job. Um, I couldn't handle being a fucking cleaner, like cleaning toilets and shit like that in the public washrooms. I couldn't do that. People that work at Tim Hortons and coffee shops and shit. The people at Walmart, Dollarama, they're always merchandise, and there's some hardworking fucking people. There's jobs I could not do. And Mr. Rice, how do you guys feel about the new Rane coming out? You mean the Rane Performer, right? I can tell you a little story about that. I don't use a DAW. I don't produce. So, little story about that Rane Performer that you might not know. And this is an unofficial story. So, I was not told this by anybody in music. I was told this by another person in the industry who will remain anonymous, but it's someone who knows and they know. So, the thing about the Rane 4, when the Rane 4 came out, it wasn't supposed to come out. It was literally, now I don't know this. This is my speculation. I don't think they had access to the motors and the parts to make the Rane Performer at that time. And they needed to make something. So they had it in the works to make this goddamn thing for a long time. Couldn't get the parts. So they're like, fuck it. Let's just make it without the motor for now. And they released it. And I feel like they were always going to make a motorized version. But I also believe by them releasing it and the response that they got from everybody, because every Rane guy was like, fuck, where's the goddamn motor? People were up in arms about the fact it wasn't motorized. So I think the performance is going to be good. I think the only mistake that Rane did, they shouldn't have released the Rane 4. They should have just fucking held off and waited it out. Yeah, and that the other fucking mistake these guys did is and they don't like to go to NAM. They're at NAM, they're just not on the floor at NAM. They get a hotel room and they fucking pull up certain people to the room and let them see their shit. So there were people at NAM that saw this shit that couldn't say anything. And I wouldn't go as far as to say the Rane 4 was trash. I thought it was cool. The workflow was, I don't know, not the best for me personally. But I'm not really You know, honestly, I'm not really a 4-channel fucking controller kind of guy. Yeah, it's strange. I didn't know that the Rane 4 doesn't work with DJ. DJ Pro is like the best software on the planet right now, by the way. For anyone who doesn't know. Look at me doing this half fucking screen thing. Yeah, I'm just trying to adjust things so when I look at the screen to read your shit, I'm still relatively on camera. Relatively. So currently right now, what fucking time is it? It's 10 o'clock. I'm not going to stay on right now. I got some shit to do. I just want to pop on quickly, let people know, anyone that's joining, quick recap. New firmware, Denon DJ has new firmware 3.4, Bluetooth connectivity, Bluetooth input like Bluetooth auxiliary in, and Bluetooth keyboard for Prime 4 Plus, the SC 6000, 6000M, the Mix Stream Pro Go, the Denon DJ Go. There's a bunch of shit. Dodge Danger. Switch to landscape and do a DJ Pro walkthrough. I can't. I can't because I'm on the phone and yeah. Like I guess I could, but I just don't I don't want to do it now. You know what? I will make a video sometime soon and I will do this shit. So throat's kind of dried out here. By the way, I do have other glasses. I just happen to like this one a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna roll. Pop by tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing something probably about 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I got to make some videos for tomorrow as well too. So yeah, if you want to continue, well, that's okay. Thanks, Bunghole. I have a Discord server, and it's new. I need to jazz it up a little bit. Fuck me. How do I see? I don't know how to use this shit. Invite. Edit the invite for never. Gonna save that, copy that link, and go into YouTube and gonna pop in here on my phone. Look at the shit on my fucking hat. Jesus Christ, you guys didn't tell me nothing. And there. This is the Discord server. You see that? So feel free, subscribe to the channel. Sean, you're fucking the man. I appreciate that, buddy. I really fucking do, because this is my day job, and YouTube doesn't pay like fucking enough. I need to get sponsorship on this channel. I kind of, every little bit that people donate really does help. Nobody gives me anything for free. I do get some discounts, but I still spend my money. Like I don't have my mommy and daddy buy me shit. Well, I shouldn't say it. My mom did give me money when she sold her house. Not like $1 million, but it was enough to get a bit of gear. Just saying. What am I looking at here? Fucking yeah, buddy. Thank you. $5, you know. And if everyone sent $5 every time I do this shit, if everyone sent me $5, I'd be fucking laughing. I would be fucking laughing. Whoa, shit. Fucking, I didn't even see this. Goddamn Drew. You want to talk about being fucking nice? Drew, who has sent me, Drew Sim has sent me so much fucking money. I mean, I almost joke that he's like between him and Mario, they're like my sugar daddies. Drew sent me 64.59 for your gear acquisition syndrome, right? Fucking crazy shit. I wasn't expecting that. And you know, he's not even here for me to thank him. So, but I talked to Drew online, so, and I told him so many times, like, Drew, I appreciate it, but dude, honestly, you don't gotta give. One guy should not support the whole fucking channel. It really should be a group effort. So fucking wow. Amazing shit. Guys, I'm out. Hop on the Discord server, get the conversation going. I'm gonna start, once we get the Discord server up and running, I'm gonna start making videos on Discord showing you how to do things that I can't show you on fucking YouTube. YouTube has all these fucking rules. Discord does not have all these rules. I will go on Discord and show you how to do all kinds of shit that YouTube doesn't like. Anyways, I'm out. I will see you guys later. Have a good night.